Rieccoci ragazzi, bentornati a tutti sul canale di Nico in Game. Riprendiamo da dove ci eravamo lasciati la volta scorsa. Ai nostri piedi giace il corpo senza vita dell'agente Casey. Di nuovo è un déjà vu ragazzi. Dobbiamo entrare all'hotel, solo che siamo bloccati in un loop e quindi ci tocca seguire i segnali al neon per trovare una via alternativa. Dunque, non so se sto andando giusto, però vediamo, Ho capito. Cazzo. Merda. Oh, merda. Ma non mi facevano passare. Rifacciamo. Riusciamo a pigliare questo? Sì. Ok.
This was the moment to destroy it.
Che cazzo? Oh, non si è curato ragazzi, ma io non ci credo, ma... Alan, sei un coglione. Sbrigati.
The shadow was congealing the darkness.
Dove cazzo stavi andando? Non ho neanche luce ragazzi, non ho batterie. Prima ne ho trovato, adesso no. Salva. Ok. Oh. Boh. Ragazzi, non lo so, sono disorientato. Siamo qui? Abbiamo fatto il giro. Si apre adesso, sì.
Hey, Alan.
Oh,
Tim Breaker. In case you don't remember again.
no, no, mi ricordo di te, vagamente, ma mi
It's good to hear,
ricordo.
man.
How's your search for Mr. Door going?
It's not great. This dream we're in, putting a lot of roadblocks in my way.
Pensi che sia un sogno?
So you think this is a dream?
I'm not ruling it out. You know, my dreams have always been incredibly vivid. They feel real until the second I wake up. In the dreams, I'm often someone else. A different person with a different name, living a different life in a different world. Alternate realities, maybe. But certain things don't change. Like Door.
The sketch you have does look like the Door I know. The talk show host.
All I know is the Door has something to do with what's happening to me. And he knows that I know. He's like some sadistic mastermind torturing me.
Che mappa? Chi, dove, perché, motivo, perché io? Cazzo ne so. Ero all'obitorio, stavo per dare le prove all'FBI, Dor mi ha trasportato qui e in questa realtà onirica perché? Ero all'obitorio, stavo per dare le prove all'FBI, Dor mi ha trasportato qui in questa realtà onirica perché? Bella domanda, perché uno stronzo. Sì, se solo Saga sapesse che lo sceriffo si trova qua, sarebbe almeno più tranquilla, anche se, a dire la verità, penso che ormai non se ne stia più preoccupando. E quindi io, ragazzi, che cacchio devo fare? Allora, noi siamo arrivati da qui. Qua Torniamo a salire. Ah. La parola, ragazzi. Ci sarà un modo per passare, io non lo vedo.
The lights affected where the door led to. I could see the Ocean View Hotel. I was getting close.
Ok, fermi, fermi, ci siamo. Oh cazzo. Non la fanno mai semplice, eh?
The bar menu caught my eye.
E quindi quale sarebbe il codice?
I could use that shotgun.
Ma non ho spazio? Sti cazzi. Piglia. Ciao caro, ciao ciao ciao. Ma vattene a fanculo. Sarà 25,50. Non lo so. Proviamo. 25,50. compenetrando con il mondo intero. Vaffanculo. Allora, 25, 50. È giusto? Sì, è giusto, è giusto.
The room was empty except for the projector. More games. Was the film a message waiting to be played?
Vai.
In this temple of shadow and mist, there's a window in the floor and a door in the ceiling. There's no knowing, am I standing still, or running, or kneeling?
You're the one who's been calling me.
Indeed. I'm Tom Zane. Welcome to the House of Zane.
The poet. The diver. You look like me. How the hell?
Or maybe you look like me, you handsome devil. The diver was a beloved character I played in one of my films. I'm a filmmaker, a celebrated auteur.
I need answers. Why is return so important? What?
Al, you always get worked up like this. Come on, I'll fix you a drink. You and me, Alan. We're in this together. Two artists collaborating, remember? Crafting the keys to our escape. Your magnum opus, Return, and its companion piece, my film. Sharing our life-altering visions, a melding of higher minds. Dreaming up our transcendental work of art. Here, in this room, 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 in this room.
need the clicker. It's returned, but because we returned.
And that is how the magic happened.
Enough of this bullshit. Alice is in danger. I need another murder site to go further. Back to Parliament Tower. Scratch is...
Your wife is safe, back in the real New York. But Scratch is reaching for her through an overlap. Return is the key to escaping the dark place. You need to get it before that freak does. There's a murder site here in the hotel. Let the waves of your writing carry you there.
Hello?
They're all yours. If anyone asks, you were never here.
Zane had ended our talk in what felt like a paranoid
Ok,
fit.
abbiamo
I had what I
scoperto
needed from
che
her.
il tipo
There was
che
another murder site
ci
in the
chiamava al
hotel to guide
telefono
me further toward my escape.
si chiama
I had to write
Tom
my way
e
to
ne
it.
abbiamo già sentito parlare da Thor e Odin. È praticamente uguale a è il sosia di Alan, solo che lui è senza barba. Trova il luogo dell'omicidio all'hotel.
An idea nagged at me. I could almost reach it.
E qui c'è qualcosa, ma forse devo andare qua. Sì.
Whispers from the police radio kept me awake at night. The word through the ether. A murder in the backdrop of a play featuring a murder cult. Huh. How meta can you get? He said, looking knowingly at the camera. I could sense the cult of the word in this, and their leader, Mr. Scratch. Rumored to be Alan Wake, the writer who'd gone missing years before.
The hotel was a perfect setting for a Casey story. I was on the right path. I would start at the entrance lobby. The entrance
Atrio.
hall set the mood, where everyone had come in. The victim, the murderer, the detective. An idea, clear as a vision, waited for me here.
So, you were the director of this play?
Yeah, that's me. Our performance of the cult was cursed from the pre-show ritual on. The cult is an immersive theatrical experience.
Uh-huh. You're gonna have to walk me through what that means.
Immersive theater. A play where the audience can participate, spread across this hotel. The cult is a legend.
As every writer did.
Fermi.
So, you were the director of this play?
Yeah, that's me. Our performance of the cult was cursed from the pre-show ritual on. The cult is an immersive theatrical experience.
Uh-huh. You're gonna have to walk me through what that means.
Immersive theater. A play where the audience can participate, spread across this hotel. The cult is a legend. The only written copy of the manuscript lost, the play is passed on as oral tradition between theater companies. Each company only performs it once. The play was set to have special power. You were like kids playing with a Ouija board. And when you call for the devil, he will come.
The pre-show ritual. That's it. Set it up. Start from the beginning.
Allora, qua possiamo salvare. Facciamoci un giro. C'è niente.
The room at the end of the corridor was closed off. It felt significant. Something terrible would happen there. I didn't have the key.
Cazzo. Merda, non abbiamo le chiavi, ragazzi. E mo? Anche questo è chiuso. No, è aperto questo. Però da qui usciamo. Allora, proviamo... Sì. Minchia, ma che palle. Questi qui continuano a spawnare. Torniamo qua. Proviamo qua.
I changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed. The prop room had been changed from room 104 to room 225.
La chiave, ecco. Chiave 104. Chiave 104. Questa. Minchia, che giro stiamo facendo? Oh, ancora? Piglia tutto.
countless. Sometimes a quaint small town. Sometimes a hulking metropolis. Different every time we set upon the road that leads us there. And yet, like a half-remembered echo of a fading dream, always familiar to us. These are the stories that take place there. More inspiring.
Non possiamo passare qui però, ragazzi.
Heartbreaking, nail-biting, absurd, and thrilling. Sometimes all of these things at once. A haunting new season of mind-bending episodes.
Mi sto leggermente perdendo. Sarà da ballo.
Stage of a key scene in the play.
Chiave 101.
The cult in the play was called the Cult of the Tree. With their deer masks, they were the backwoods echo of the cult of the words urban horror.
Prove in stanza 219, spostate in stanza 202. Però la sala prove 219 202. Allora, abbiamo la chiave della 101. E dove cazzo sta?
It could not be opened on this side. This is where they gathered before the play. This is where it began.
È un fottuto labirinto comunque, se la prove.
The scene changed with the story. Another vision, another idea.
Why set up a play in a hotel? Why this hotel?
Because the rent is cheap? No. The ocean view was perfect for this. It's said to be haunted. Dark stories about murder, death, suicide. Supposedly, an actual cult once performed an unspeakable ritual to summon something in the ballroom. Did we summon the same thing? Tapped into something horrifying? It seemed like it was part of the play, but it wasn't. Does that sound crazy?
You don't want to ask me about crazy, kid.
A haunted hotel. Yes. That's a trope for a reason. I had to be at the scene. To see and
Devo
understand
tornare alla sala da
it in order
ballo.
to change it.
Fate la pesca. Oh, chiave 209. Zitti.
Hey, Alan.
Di nuovo tu.
How's the memory doing?
Sorry, who are you? Kidding. Good to see you, Tim.
You had me going.
Cozy place you got here.
You know, your disappearance from Bright Falls is still the only thing that folks talk about. Well, that and Deerfest. Is this where you ended up back in 2010?
You know about that?
I am the sheriff of Bright Falls. Or I was.
Are you related to Sarah Breaker? She was the sheriff of Bright Falls back in 2010.
Yeah, she's my cousin. I had a police sketch made of Door based on my dreams. I sent it around and Sarah recognized the face from an old case file from the 80s. I moved out there to look into it and became sheriff after she left to join the feds.
So Deerfest is still a thing?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's bigger than ever. You know, I got zapped here right before it was about to happen.
Funny, me too. What was in the case file about
Hai qualche
Door?
fascicolo su
Not a lot
Dor.
of details in it. A local man named Warland Door went missing near Cauldron Lake. Eyewitnesses claim he was struck by a bolt of lightning and just vanished. I never found any official records of a Warlandor living in town or anywhere. Another dead end.
No, dobbiamo tornare alla sala da ballo. Eccoci.
It's getting real, all right. I
Non mi
recognize my
piace
writer's
affatto.
room on the stage. I almost dreaded the ideas this would conjure up.
Nice set you got here. What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we call the writer's room. In the play, it's where the devil rewrites reality whilst God is asleep. The devil was our star role. I got a big-time celebrity to play him, and he was method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character, always wore the cult mask. His name was scratched out on the posters.
And who was this mystery celebrity? Let me guess. Alan Wake?
I wish I could tell you, but turns out there were masks upon masks. Whoever he really was, shit got weird when he was around. Some of the crew joked that we'd actually hired the devil to play himself.
Mr. Scratch is the devil. He was born to play the role.
I had to agree with Casey on that.
Oh cazzo. Merda! Siamo morti? Siamo morti. Se riesco a raggiungere la stanza, niente.
I had to agree with Casey on that.
Fortuna che ho salvato, ragazzi.
This was dark, but the story had to be dark.
Segui le tracce del demonio. Salva di nuovo. Ragazzi, le tracce finiscono qua. E infatti... E poi? E poi, e poi, e poi? Oh merda.
The devil walked through the hotel, dragging the whole place to hell with him.
Ah, ma fermi un attimo. No, abbiamo la chiave, sì. Come inventario pieno, ma stiamo scherzando? Vabbè, boh. Non abbiamo spazio, ragazzi. E quindi qua che faccio?
Something out of a horror story. But I had to keep going. The devil's path up the staircase was draped in blood.
Andatevene a fanculo un attimo. Gesù santo. Sono cattivi, eh. Riusciamo a skipparli?
I felt the presence of a new idea here.
Mr. Scratch, if that's who the actor playing the devil was, had stayed in the hotel. Asking around at reception got me a room number. 666. He had requested that room, specifically. The devil had a sense of humor. Or he really didn't. It was funny either way. According to the director, the actor hadn't mingled with the rest of the cast. He had only come out for the play. And always in character.
Scratch had been here. I could sense his presence lingering in the room. I was about to have another killer idea.
Let's talk about the... Okay, let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor to get to work with her. A grand dame for sure. She went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play. She'd been with this...
Okay, let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
Oh, non mi devo muovere di 1 millimetro,
It was an honor to get to
Porca
work with
miseria.
her. A grand dame for sure.
Non me ne stavo mica andando.
She went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play. She'd been with this mysterious writer, his muse. That was her role in the play. The muse.
She was staying in room 108, where the murder happened.
The set of the final scene, right. The devil comes, an unstoppable force crashing through the hotel through each scene, executed with devastating mastery, and all leading up to him meeting his muse. It turns out he knew her. He had only joined the play to get to her.
To murder her.
Not you again.
Fulmine. Via.
Shit. Get away!
Dove cazzo vado? Ma dove cazzo vado? Vado qui.
Shit. Get away!
No.
Away from me!
I had to reach the light at hand to hide through the dark places.
Made it.
Ma da pazzi. Non esultare troppo, Alan, perché quella situazione è
Drawn to the
veramente
story I was
critica.
writing as it grew darker. The muse was the murder victim. The final scene took place in room 108.
Stanza 108. Oh, veramente ragazzi, ma non mi posso muovere, sono bloccato, dai.
I needed to find the muse, the murder victim.
Andatevene a fanculo.
I made it.
Sì, un paio di palle ce l'hai fatta, Alan. Io me la batto.
I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
Questa è la stanza, è questa. Ok. Che bordello. Persi sulla riva tra il bosco e il mare sono andati. Il gufo e il cervo, il movimento rispecchiati. Nella sua stanza lui la ferisce, in quella di lei perde la libertà. La storia di lui finisce, quella di lei non termina qua. Questo è il rituale per farti proseguire, i tuoi amici lo vedranno quando arriva la tua fine. Che cazzo dovrei fare? Ma si apre, sì.
This was the murder site. There was a record at the bottom of the bathtub. Another step. Somehow I was closer to home. Closer than ever before. It's you again. The FBI agent. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wake? Are I still trapped? Yeah, the clicker. We can...
You know about the clicker. It can help us. I destroyed the dark presence with it last time. You can help. You can find it. You must find it.
I can get it to you. I have to understand. Did you write the story?
Alice is in danger. I have to stop Scratch. I have to find Return. I need to get back to my apartment. I'm writing a story to get through. Initiation. It's the only way.
The story. You can do that. You can write out...
Ma lei qua sta dicendo di Logan, ragazzi, di sua figlia.
Like two planets passing in orbit. Saga Anderson was helping me go deeper, closer to escape. Somehow, I had to trust her. Parliament Tower. I had to get back to my apartment, my study. I had to find the manuscript of Return.
Esce dall'hotel, ma sapete cosa penso? Che sto ripercorrendo tutti i passi di Alan che non ho fatto durante l'intera avventura. Perché io sono stato con Alan solo all'inizio, nella fase, diciamo, obbligatoria. Poi tutto il resto l'ho fatto con Saga. Ma mi sembra strano, E io adesso come esco da qui? Porca miseria. Da là. L'uscita. Usciamo da questo posto di merda perché veramente non ne posso più.
Parliament Tower was here, again. Zane said the manuscript of Return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
E dove stava l'appartamento? E chi se lo ricorda? Là? Penso di sì. Comunque, ragazzi, io ci sono parecchio, si è fatta molto lunga. Non so quanto sarà uscito lungo il video con i tagli, però salvo qui e mi fermo. Voi come sempre fatemi sapere la vostra, lasciate like, condividete, iscrivetevi al canale, sempre se vi fa piacere, e noi ci vediamo alla prossima. Ciao a tutti.